everybody, welcome to Face the Music. Look, if you're not a subscriber, do me a quick favor, would you? Reach on over, hit that subscribe button, join this big family. Let's keep all this great music alive together. While you're there, also set up your notifications so whenever I drop a new episode, you'll be among the first to know. Okay, so today I've got a fantastic song for you by none other than the King, Elvis Presley. Okay, so I think, this isn't actually the first time I featured Elvis on this channel, but I've only featured a few of Elvis's songs. In fact, I think that one of the groups that I haven't featured that I've always intended to feature, for some reason or other, I've gone a different direction every time I was planning on doing one of theirs, was the Beatles. So I'm going to be doing the Beatles here hopefully very, very soon. But today we've got the King, Elvis Presley, doing The Wonder of You. Now, if you've heard this song, you already know that it's a fantastic song. And if you haven't, you're in for a great treat here with the King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley. You know, when I think the last episode that I did was the Righteous Brothers. Basically, it was really half of the Righteous Brothers. You know, Bill Medley and Bobby Hatfield comprised the Righteous Brothers. Bobby Hatfield's rendition of Unchained Melody live, I did that last episode, fantastic. And I think I mentioned in that episode, I was talking about like singers and artists who can take a microphone, stand there and deliver a song without all the gimmicks, without all the pyrotechnics and all the fanfare and the fireworks and what have you. And it's not that any of that's bad. I mean, I know that that's part of the entertainment process. I get that. And there's bands that do that I just love to watch, right? But then there's artists that don't actually even need that. I'm not saying these other bands don't need that in order to be successful. Don't get me wrong. But there's just certain artists who can command an audience, command a presence without having to do anything other than just stand there and take the mic and sing and be super sincere about it. And you believe every single word that they're saying. Bobby Hatfield and that song, Unchained Melody, that live version. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's in the playlist. Go check out my playlist. It's in there. You'll definitely see that in there. But Elvis Presley was the other one, really the number one. Every time I see him live, in footage or whatever, doing a song, it's just one of those things where when I watch it, you just believe every single note that he's singing, and you just are just entranced. And I can definitely understand why there was all this, like with Beatlemania, there was probably, I don't know what they would call it, Elvis mania, surrounding him when he was still around singing, and just his presence, would have been fantastic. I never got a chance to see him live. If you did, hey, drop a comment in the box, let us know. Let me know, hey, where your experience was, what happened, what was it like. But anyways, this is a great one. Like I say, if you haven't heard it before, buckle up. It's going to be a good one. So no more talking. Let's get right into it. Here is the King, Elvis Presley, and The Wonder of You.
When no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on. And you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. That's the wonder of you. And when you smile, the world is brighter. You touch my hand and I'm a king.
He's in control of the whole stage.
Your kiss to me is worth a fortune. Your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder of you. Play the song, James. Guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do.
That was Elvis. 1970, I believe, was the year that was filmed, that footage, and The Wonder of You, and I think it looks like it was done in Las Vegas, one of his performances there. But again, fantastic. Like I said, I mean, he was, again, one of those artists who didn't need a lot of fancy gimmicks and gizmos and everything. I mean, he had a backing band, but, if you ever see any other footage of him, I mean, in there, you could see it in that one, in that footage as well, but even when he was doing his Aloha from Hawaii concert, or any other footage where he's on stage with his band, he just commands the presence. First of all, he commands his own presence, but he also commands everybody, his entire band. He knows what they're doing, where they're at, what they should be doing, and they make sure, right, that they're doing exactly what they should be doing, and that they're on tune, that they're in tune, that they're on note. I mean, just, tremendous. Just perfect. So, again, if you've never seen that footage before, I hope you enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed bringing it to you. I've seen it a number of times, and it's just, like I say, a fantastic song. And again, this channel is one of those channels where I want to not only introduce music to people who haven't seen it possibly for the first time, or haven't heard music, or seen footage. Maybe they're seeing it on my channel for the first time, but also to bring back great memories for those of you who maybe were present for some of these, events, or maybe you just grew up with, listening to Elvis or some of these bands and the groups and artists that I feature on this channel, and it brings back great memories for you. That's what I want to bring to you, and that's what it does to me as well. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Okay? So anyways, that's it for today's episode. Like I said at the beginning, if you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit like and hit share. Let me know how you like the channel, what you think about it. Drop comments down below. Let me know what you want to hear, and and I'll add that to the list of all the recommendations and all the artists and groups that I already have in the queue, and we'll definitely be looking at getting those on there. Hopefully in the not too distant future. Also, look down below. There's a hashtag facethemusicreactions. Click on that. It'll redirect you to another page. You'll find all my other content in there that I've ever done. I'm sure you'll find some other artists, some other songs, some other music that you'll enjoy there as well. I'll see you next time right here on Face the Music. Take care.